It is Saturday, Fisherman's Wharf. Spent the day out at the Mission District. Was gonna see about the nightlife. Decided I am way too tired. Got a lot of food and drinks on this trip, so right now I'm probably like the most dressed down person in the area because I'm gonna go work up a sweat. You know those really steep hills that San Francisco is so famous for? I just climbed my ass up one of those. And then I climbed a ton of stairs up like half that Lombard Street hill. Holy smokes. I am sweating. Knew that I would be though. Planned for this. I brought clothes for this. With the price of car rentals and then the fact that you have to pay like more than $50 a day for parking at hotels in Fisherman's Wharf. Just decided it wasn't economically worth it. But this might be the one time that it would be worth it because I don't know if I can really give you the true effect. I can show you the stairs that I walked down. That is definitely only a fraction of them. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. But I burnt off my Mexican food. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to walk down it because there's so many cars that come down it. So that's lame. Because I would definitely walk down it. And someone would probably run me over because they can't see around the corners. Well, feel really good about myself with that. I powered through. I climbed the hill and then the stairs. I will bet you that no locals ever drive down this street. I would avoid this street at all costs. So I think this area is called Anchorage Square. And it was not on my radar at all until just this moment. And now it is super on my radar. It is cool. It is just lined with awesome looking restaurants. Damn, if you're in Fisherman's Wharf, just keep walking down the street because then you get to this little Anchorage Square area. It is badass. So San Francisco, down here on the wharf, has a Madame Tussauds, so that's kind of neat. I've been in the one in Las Vegas a couple times. I'm not going to go into this one, but they are pretty cool. Right now I'm just gonna walk down to the wharf and maybe grab a little something to eat and then just hang out in my hotel and call it a night because I'm gonna get up early and I'm gonna go walk the Golden Gate Bridge and that's gonna be awesome. I'm at the Chowder House. Probably should have got chowder here, but I had chowder last night. I don't want chowder again. So I got some fish and chips instead. They are packed. They are so busy. So I was trying to be really nice and patient with them, but the wait time was really long. It's fine though. They were very nice and apologetic. But the hungry person in me did not like it anyway. The the Welcome Center information in store has really awesome souvenirs. I just went and bought a hoodie, mostly because I am stupid and didn't plan for the wind on the bridge, but I don't know, I might go back in there after. It was pretty cool. So when you come to the Welcome Center, there's actually like things to do. I thought it was just gonna be like a little like information booth and then the bridge, but they have a gift shop and there's like this lovely park area and there's lookouts to check out the views and there's a cafe. So, I mean, you could actually spend a little bit of time here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Everything here is so pretty. Every time I move to a different spot, the view is better than the one before. I definitely should have brought better microphones for this because the wind and the cars. But the cool thing, I'm stepping on the bridge. You know that feeling you get when your stomach kind of drops? Yeah. So I heard that because it gets so windy that the bridge sways. It's okay, it's gonna be good. I like a little fear. So the sidewalks are pretty big, so that's helpful because there's a lot of people walking on here, but there's also a lot of bikes that come along. This is the view from the Golden Gate Bridge. I think I'm pretty much in the center of the bridge now. Or close to it. Kind of neat, right? Yeah, buddy. So, who just crossed the Golden Gate Bridge? This chick right here, wearing my new Haight Ashbury shirt, no big deal. Pretty incredible. The views are indescribable. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it. Doesn't matter where you are. The other side, this side, on the bridge, amazing. I think I'm in the Sausalito area now. I've crossed the bridge. It's actually a really easy walk. It's only like 1.7 miles one way. So I've crossed. I've kicked it here for a few minutes. I'm gonna cross back and I'm gonna hang out there for a few minutes and I'm gonna move on to the next thing. It is Sunday. I only have the rest of Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday morning because I leave Tuesday afternoon, and I have a lot that I want to do still. So we are go, go, go today. My day is packed, but I am excited. So my takeaway from my breathtaking experience crossing the Golden Gate Bridge is plan to spend a lot of time here. I thought I was gonna get here, I was gonna like cross the bridge, I'm like, oh, it's less than 2 miles each way, that's a piece of cake, and I was gonna like be on my way. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have been here the majority of the day. There is just so much to look at and it's so pretty. You don't want to rush through it. So when you come here, plan to spend like, I don't know, at least a couple hours here. But so worth it. I'm very late to my excursion to Chinatown, but that's okay. It was worth it. This has been an amazing experience. I'm so glad that I made a point to get here, and I'm so glad that I didn't rush it. I'm so glad that even though I was like, oh, you know, it'll be like hour and a half, no big deal, I took my time. I absorbed as much as I could. I enjoyed the views, and I feel good about it because I feel like I really made it count. I'm starving. And I'm in Chinatown, so I'm gonna go find something to eat. So, I'm a big fan of Chinatown districts. Most major cities have one. Seattle has one, although Seattle's is more like Chinatown / the international district. I think this might be one of those times where I'm like so hungry and there's so many options that smell delicious that I just wander around before I can make a decision for a while. Oh, hell yeah. So, and I went to the one in Japan, about an hour outside of Tokyo. Not even an hour actually, but right outside of Tokyo. It's in Yokohama. Oh my god, dude, I am sunburnt. So if you ever are someplace and you don't know what you're doing, just check the tables around you because they know. So I'm in a restaurant in Chinatown. I have no idea what it's called, but that's fine. The hostess who seated me didn't really speak English, but my waiter does speak a little bit of English, so that's really helpful. Because I don't speak Chinese. So I got my tea, got my chopsticks. I ordered, they have this thing that's called kind of like the special, so it has a lot of like variety on it. Oh, thank you. And then I ordered the shrimp dim sum because I love these. Oh my god. I am so excited for this right now. These are gonna be so good. I ordered this beer that I've never had before. It's called the Sing Tao. It's a Chinese beer. I figure I'm in Chinatown. Let's drink Chinese beer. So I don't love lagers, but it'll be fine. So they brought me chopsticks and a fork. He's like, in case you need it. I'm like, that's fair. I'm gonna do my best with the chopsticks though. These are only like $5. Yeah. Wonton soup. So shrimp dim sum, always yes, I love dim sum. I don't really even care what meat is in it, I just love it. I'm eating my wonton soup. I didn't think I liked wonton soup, but I actually kind of like this. I had it someplace else. I think it might have been in Japan. I can't remember. Anyway, this is pretty good. In Japan, it's totally acceptable to like drink your broth in your bowl. Probably here, probably acceptable here too, but I don't know for sure. Somebody just walked by with some sort of like noodle dish and it looked amazing. All right, here we go. I can't even remember everything that was on here. This is actually like a ton of food. I'm already getting full. Kick to it. I do have to say that my food experience here in Chinatown is everything I hoped it would be. I am not disappointed at all. The place I ate was Grant Palace, known for their noodle soup and their dim sum. The dim sum was good. Really full. They're giving me like a ton of food. The people next to me, it was like a family. They had like a feast. Looks really good. Some of the things they ordered, oh god, they look delicious. So, up the hill and around the corner, all you can eat dim sum. I've never even heard of that. That is badass. I should have eaten there. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. And we get to walk down Jack Kerouac street, lane, alley, I don't know. So I don't think I'm gonna spend that long in Chinatown. There are some cool things here. I think that if I lived in San Francisco, I would definitely come here for the food. But it's mostly restaurants and then like kind of catering to people who are visiting San Francisco and selling little souvenirs. I'm not a big purchaser of souvenirs. I don't like to have to carry that stuff home. So I don't have one of those little things that blocks the wind so that when you're talking it doesn't drown you out, but I didn't bring it with me because I've never actually needed it before. Because San Francisco's so windy. This is a learning experience. Always carry that thing. Even though this is California, it gets chilly here. San Francisco's windy. Everyone said bring long sleeves, and I am glad that I did, even though there's been a lot of hot days. The days have been super nice, but around like 4 or 5 o'clock, that temperature drops. And especially like, cause I'm down by the wharf, so then I've got the water on top of it. Yeah, it gets cold.